Howdy from Arlington, Texas, y'all. Hope this video finds you healthy, happy, and well, all things considered. So, if you told me a year ago that I would be making this video that I'm making right now, I would have called you a damn dirty liar. What do you see in front of you? You see four Michael Jordan cards, and if you clicked in here, you read the title because I'm sure you don't watch all of my videos. And I understand because my collecting is unfocused and so broad that, not everything's going to appeal to everybody. But yeah, what are we, like 5 days out from the debut of The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan / Chicago Bulls documentary, and man, things are heating up. So basically, what the point of this was I'm going to show you a lot that I picked up, but I was going to talk about a couple other things real quick first. So Sports Card Investor, the channel, I will try to remember to put his link down below to the video. He did a top 5 cards or whatever that are just selling for ridiculous prices right now. A lot of stuff has doubled, tripled over the last literally 7 to 10 days. Those are things that are out of my price range. I'm not a PSA 10 guy. But I can give you some, just from my point of view. I just broke down some numbers before I started to record this. So I started a second ComC account, which is the one down in the description below on the where you can find me. And I knew this was coming up, and they pulled it forward a little bit, so it hurt me a little, and I thought I had more time to buy cards. So I started buying cards. I started a new account that's all to sell. Put in, some good money. I started buying on February 27th. I ended up buying a total of 74 Michael Jordan cards, and I spent $134 on them. It's almost all base. I was very selective of the ones that I bought. I bought multiples of the same one. I didn't just buy the cheapest thing. I bought stuff that I thought guys that may get a little interested in cards again because of this documentary would get excited about. The ones that the guys my age, I'm 41, so those guys that are 35 to 50 and might decide to check out cards again, cards they remembered, ones with iconic pictures, things like that. So I was pretty selective on what I bought. But since Friday, so that's what, 5 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So in 5 days, I have sold 39 of those 74 cards. So I've sold over 50% of the cards, and I have netted, not the sale price, the net price after my fees, for $137. So I have, quote unquote, made $3, and I still have about 40% of those cards left. So pretty excited about that. I went back through last night. I obviously I thought I was pricing stuff high that was going to sit for a while. I even underestimated how significant this was going to be, and I underpriced a lot of my stuff. I sold some cards for like $1.80 that now the lowest price on ComC is like $6. So I definitely left some money on the table, but I'm going to make money out of it all, and it was fun to do. So, it is what it is. But that, like I said, that's an example. And, as we get a couple closer in the next few days, and then I would think that maybe Sunday evening, Sunday night, and Monday going to be pretty hot. So I'm excited for that. Maybe blow through the rest of these. Down in the description below, I am going to write, before I post this, a post on my website, beansballcardblog.com, about my 3 favorite Michael Jordan cards. This is big for me because I'm not a basketball guy. I only got back into basketball in like November this year and had been out of it for 20 years and was never a Jordan guy. Just never was. Everybody loved him, so it was hard for me to like him. I'm just that guy. I can't stand being a follower. But it'll be interesting because it myself as a collector, as someone who's collected for 33 straight years, it's about the nostalgia and the memories. It's not going to be a Michael Jordan rookie and his precious metal gems green. It's going to be some lower end cards. They're all going to be lower end. But it's things that bring back a memory for me. So I'm hoping you'll go check that out. And if you have a blog or you have some Jordan cards and you want to show them off, maybe show your 3 favorites. But this is all from the House of Jordans podcast. I've gotten really into what they're doing. And they're doing they want you to show on Instagram and Twitter your 3 favorite Jordans and tell why. And I'm going to do it as a blog post and share and go from there. So anyway, enough of me talking after 6 minutes. So I'm going to show you a lot of cards that I got just late last week. I had purchased at auction, and it was 46 cards for $44 delivered. So 96 cents a piece. And I'm not super happy with how he shipped them. I bought some other player lots as well, and most of the cards came literally... He put them inside a piece of paper and taped the paper together to hold them together. So there's a lot of, you're not going to find any PSA 10s in here, but I'm figuring most of these, my game plan was when I set up at card shows, just, maybe put these at a couple bucks a piece and, probably blow through them. But again, at the time, when I started bidding on this, we thought that the Last Dance documentary was going to be in July. So anyway, I guess this is how did I do? I know people hate that on Twitter. I don't know if it's as much of a thing here. But yeah, I'm going to show off what I got. So keep in mind, I paid less than $1 each for these. So what do we got here? I don't know what some of these are. So I apologize that I can't give you more detail. This one I think is really cool because as you can probably tell, that is embossed there. Very cool looking card. But again, my plan is to pretty much most of these will just go up for like $2 or something at card shows. So a 92-93 Topps Gold, I do know what that is because that was one of the sets of my youth. A couple of Hoops Jordans with some nice pictures of him dunking right over... No, I don't think that's Hakeem. Yeah, it is, 34. It's right over Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, who was drafted first the same year. A couple of Dream Team cards. This was from a Dream Team set, as you can see the USA Basketball logo. The first of a handful of Broder cards you're going to see in there. These are obviously not licensed, but nonetheless, it's a special promo card, one of only 25,000. The old Michael Jordan one-on-one set. These were in either Upper Deck or Upper Deck Minor League. I can't remember. I think they were in 97-cent packs that you could buy at Walmart, and maybe you could get them somewhere else, but I know that's where I ended up getting a lot of these. A later Jordan with the Wizards. Nobody wants that. There's another Broder. Jordan, Bo Jackson in the 86 Fleer design. Like I said, I mean, you can see how beat up that corner is. Michael Jordan MVP with the Wizards/Bullets. Wheaties. I don't know if this is actually a Broder or if this could have been like some kind of Wheaties issue. If I was to have a gun to my head, I would say it was a Broder card. Another Jordan baseball card. Jordan Player of the Century from Upper Deck Legends, which was probably around 2000. Here's another one of those ones like the first where they're embossed. Not horrible corners and edges on that, considering it's a black card. Another of the Player of the Centuries. Instant win from Upper Deck Choice. Don't know anything about that. Another Broder card. No idea what that is. Ah, boy. Talk about junk wax, Upper Deck, man. There was so much of that stuff out there. Hope you're enjoying the nice yacht rock radio in the background, if you can even hear it. Pretty sure I had a few of those in the day. This one here. I tell you what, that's something I definitely had some regrets, and I commented on Eric Those Back Pages video from either today or last night that, man, one of my regrets is that, you know, I should have just kept all the Jordan cards I had over the years when I was collecting basketball. But I didn't care for him. You know, I wasn't a fanboy. So I traded them all off, sold them off, you know, got rid of them so I could get something else. Regrets, man. Regrets. Again, nothing special, nothing spectacular here. I could not see what all was in the lot. So I assumed the seller was going to have the better cards shown, which he did. So, you know, I just wasn't... I was pretty much tapped out. Where I wanted at, I won't say tapped out. I was tapping out. I wasn't going to go a dollar higher than what I ended up going. So I got it pretty much for my max. Another one of those with the embossing. There's another one of those. I just figured I'd pull it from the back since I saw it. These are really nice looking cards, though. I like those. History of the Dunk. History of the Dunk. An Era of Greatness. So that would be, so this was a 46 card lot. So there you've seen 40 of them. So the two, I would say, better-ish cards, two of the ones that he had shown came in top loaders. So I looked these up. I didn't look them up when I was bidding. It just wasn't really a factor. I figured the prices were high, so this was one of them. So I know that this is from Victory, from whatever LeBron James rookie year is, because this is like a foil, and the rookies that year were foil, and I definitely bought a few of the boxes of those looking for LeBrons and hit a couple. Check this out on ComC. You get this card for $4. I mean, it's a Wizards card, so yeah, it's not gonna... People aren't gonna be all over it. This one... Serial numbered 771 out of 2300. See if it focuses better if I do that. There we go. Maybe a little. I don't know. But nonetheless, I looked this, and this isn't even a $10 card. But that's all right. Not too worried about it. Like I said, I paid less than $1 a piece for them. So that's 42 of the 46, and the last 4 are the 4 you see in front of you. Those are ones that I am gonna keep. Just for myself, just so I can say I have a few. This one right here, this card would have come out when I was in 8th grade. This was Shaq's rookie year, and they did this slam dunk subset, and a lot of these guys, it does not want to focus through semi-rigids, that's for sure. Let's see if it'll focus through just sleeves. No, it does not want to focus sleeves either. But anyway, so this was Shaq's rookie year. So there were so many kids in the my 8th grade class that were buying basketball cards trying to hit the Shaq, but obviously they were all Jordan fans too. So just some nostalgia for me. Makes that one that I want to get or keep. You know, just because I'll be able to, anytime I'm flipping through and I get it, it'll be memories of much more innocent times. So this one here, I'm not going to bother taking it out. But it looks like back here, I don't know, I can't see it. I'm getting to be an old man. I actually need to take my glasses off, unlike some of y'all that need to put them on. So it is a 2000. I will say that 99, 2000, Upper Deck was at the pinnacle, no pun intended, of their insert game. Man, some of the 99 football inserts, 2000 football inserts, the stuff that was in MVP, their low brand, that stuff was better than some of the stuff that these companies are putting out now, and that's 20 years ago. But yeah, it's just got, as you can tell, there's a little bit of a shine to it, so it's kind of cool, and that is one I'm going to hang on to. This is one from one of those sets of my youth that I bought a lot of, looking for guys not named Michael Jordan. Thankfully, this and in the 4 that I elected to keep, they're just, you know, for different reasons. They're all in pretty decent shape. They're better than the other ones. So it's a win. And then this is the last one. Let's see. Yeah, so you can kind of see some of the shine there. We'll go ahead and take this one out. We'll wrap this up. Sorry for the long video. I know I'm supposed to keep them shorter. Anyway, you can see some very, very cool shine on that. So pretty happy about that. But that definitely looks to be in the year 2000 range as well. Let's see what we got here. 99. So yeah, right there. Those couple years, man, Upper Deck was just on their game. And I tell you, Upper Deck still does a great job. If you ever look at some of the current hockey cards, man, I wish Upper Deck could make basketball now that I'm back into basketball. But it is what it is. You can crap in one hand and hope in the other and see which one fills up first. So anyway, leave me a comment. How did I do? What do you think? I'm still going to worst case break even, but I mean, I'll make a few bucks on them, and I get 4 cards to keep out of it for my own. So hopefully you will take a look down below, check out my 3 favorite Michael Jordan cards, leave a comment on it, maybe share your own on here, or any other number of things. But anyway, that'll be it for now. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, a great week, and I will talk to you later. Happy collecting, y'all.